Hello. Next up, we have a post-Comic-Con deck read-through of the POW deck for SUPERFIGHT, the Con deck. And they said, I'm sure it will appear at some point or another, that this deck won't be available at retail. It's a Comic-Con exclusive, as it were. So let's open up and see what we got. They have that one game also. It didn't appeal to me. It's another card type game like this, but it's about dating someone or something. I forgot, but it's just something I can't force myself to get into. And then they have the Red Flags one. That one looks like it could be fun. And normally they have like a tiny little wrapped deck of maybe 10 or 11 cards. They're con exclusives that you get whenever you buy something, but they didn't have those this year. Alright, let's separate these out. So these are the character cards. These are the powers. These are locations and arenas, but I'm not sure which one is which. Okay, so I'm thinking these are locations, and these are situations, maybe. Let's do the characters first. So we have a former Power Ranger, all the Deadpool cosplayers, super excited con volunteer on day one. Yeah, they're not going to be excited at the end of the week. All the attendees of the business conference next door. The local chapter of the 501st. That's referring to the dudes always dressed up as stormtroopers. Grumpy security guard. Wow. Confused local news team. Saxophone guy. Saw all of these people represented so far. John Barrowman. Stan Lee. Everyone sitting on the floor. Cosplayer in enormous armor. Booth Babe. Con Plague Patient Zero. The Ghost of Gene Roddenberry. A Sentient Funko Pop of blank. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Adam Savage disguised as this year's hottest con celebrity. I wonder who that would be. Jason Momoa, maybe? A panel of YouTube stars. 12 guys in Silent Bob cosplay. I only saw 2, actually, this year. A horde of religious protesters. Day 3 con volunteer who couldn't give a shit at this point. A pack of very aggressive brown coats. All of the reluctantly supportive parents. Wow. A mob of screaming fans. Mark Hamill. The cast of the original. Pick a TV show. Nice. William Shatner. Ravenous exclusive hunter. Yeah. Saw a few of those. Unpaid booth worker. Unpaid. So it's a volunteer, yeah? Legion of unsupervised children. Professional esports team. All the artists from Honest Alley. A literal starving artist. Entitled line enforcer. Wow. They really hit the nail on the head with some of these. Creepy cosplay photographer. The battle-hardened barista from Starbucks next to the convention center. Aspiring Twitch stars. The really smart and good-looking guy-girl that sold me this deck. Cute. Believe it was a dude. Nice enough guy. Talked to him throughout the week because I kept coming back and eyeballing Grim Forest. And finally I bought it, and because of my continued, patronage, they actually gave me a discount. So that was quite nice. So this is the Superpowers. Still wearing their day 1 underwear. Armed with hypnotic free hugs sign. Didn't see any free hug signs there this year. Has an all-access VIP lanyard. Armed with a huge duct-taped mallet. Must answer an annoying fan's panel question before each attack. That's funny. That could be fun. Stuck in cumbersome Eva foam armor. Armed with a $300 prop lightsaber. Armed with a line ends here sign. Armed with a megaphone that drives crowds into a frenzy. Armed with a flaming t-shirt cannon. Can't move 5 feet without being stopped for a photo. Armed with a giant cardboard anime sword. Armed with a Sharpie machine gun. Armed with a huge tray of nachos and a bucket of cheese products. Swinging a backpack full of exclusives. Made of hand sanitizer. Jacked up on Red Bull and vodka from the hotel bar. Shielding themselves behind a copy of Action Comics #1. Oh yeah, nobody's going to want to destroy that. Can summon anything from the Lost and Found. The steampunk cosplay version. Oh, okay. Of the character. Armed with an indestructible selfie stick. Defended by their own rabid fans. Defended by their own rabid fans. Commands the entire 501st. Wearing every t-shirt from the Tower of T-shirts place. Believes opponent has exclusive merch. Will kill for exclusive merch. Hasn't eaten or showered for days. Lost their badge and is being chased by con security. Carrying way too many merch bags. Refuses to leave any merch bags behind. Just ate 20 convention hot dogs. Weapons were taken at weapons check. Can only use weapons that fit in their utility kilt. Armed with an inappropriate anime body pillow. Driving a stolen security golf cart. Used to be opponent's biggest fan. Armed with a baby in a stroller. Dual wielding poster tubes. Armed with the confidence of someone at a Q&A whose question isn't so much a question as it is an observation, really. Can summon any D-list celebrity. Armed with infinite 5-hour energy shots. Trapped inside a fake TARDIS on wheels. Wearing one of those inflatable T-Rex suits. Wow, this is looking to be really fun. So these are the situations, I think. Or the arenas. Yeah, these are the arenas. In line for the biggest panel of the weekend. Probably Hall H. The food court at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Men's bathroom stall on day 4. Trapped on the escalator. Labyrinth of backstage hallways. On stage at a panel. Inside the Tower of T-shirts. Small hotel room packed with 12 sleeping people. Wow. All ages rave. At the blank cosplay meetup. Alright. Now these are... So those were the arenas. I think these are the situations. All fighters are just cosplay versions of themselves. Crushed by a crowd of smelly fans. All fighters are racing to get Blank's autograph. All fighters are crowd surfing. All fighters are riding in pedicabs. All fighters are wearing child-sized costumes. All fighters are dehydrated and starving. All fighters have angry parents waiting to pick them up. All weapons have been piece bonded with zip ties. All weapons and armor are replaced with food from the concession stand. Alright, this looks like fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. This is the Con Deck exclusive for SUPERFIGHT. Thanks a lot.